G'day. Welcome back. Thursday. It's midday. I've had a bit of a lazy morning. Bit of a sleep in. Flicking through some social media stuff. Just basically just chilling out, waiting for the rain to stop. It's stopped now. I reckon by 12 it was supposed to stop, and looks like it has. So we'll go for a scoot, see if we can find that elusive phone shop and get that battery pack. Once I got that, I'll go get something to eat. I'm actually not that hungry. I think because I'm not eating crap, you don't sort of get that urge for more crap, I suppose you'd say. Eating good stuff seems to pay off. It's actually a little bit humid this morning. They said 81%, but yeah, I don't think so. I've been in 81% before. It's not 81%. Maybe because of the light drizzle that contributes to it. Alright, it's going to get busy up here, so I'm going to leave you be for a sec. I'll get back to you soon. I'll tell you what, I don't know what it is. These last few days, sort of felt myself getting just feeling better sort of every day. Again, probably from eating right, getting out and about, walking. Like I'm doing heaps of walking around, meeting people, talking to people, just enjoying myself. Makes a big difference. Makes a huge difference. Rather than sort of like, bowing around. No real sort of want to do anything, and that was part of my mental health stuff. You get yourself in that sort of situation where you lose that sort of drive, that motivation. But I'm getting back into it now. It's good. I knew this was going to be a good decision. Like I said before, it took me a lot of time to think about it. And ahhing, should I, shouldn't I? Nah, I won't. Yeah, I will. No, I won't. But I did. And I'm here. I'm a pretty big supporter of mental health awareness. A lot more so now from the shit I went through, the deep dark hole. A lot of you already know, and I'm not going to make a secret of it. I'll openly discuss it with anyone, because I have done. I've had to. I've had suicide attempts. I've been rushed to hospital twice. With slashed wrist, glued up one time, stitched up the next. So yeah, I've battled it. If you have any dramas, guys or girls, I don't care. I'll talk to anyone. Don't get yourself into that situation, Stick up your hand. I didn't, and I nearly cut my hand off. So give me a chat, give me a shout. I'll chat with you about anything. I'll listen. You talk. Don't worry me. Don't get yourself in that situation. Do something like I did. Make a change. I know this is a fairly dramatic change, moving the other side of the world basically, but look, you just got to do what's best for yourself. This was obviously what I needed to do. It's something I put a lot of thought into, and I've done it. And I know now that, I'm not going back to where I was, but I do know now, from talking with the psychs and the psychologists, I've learnt some coping strategies, when you sort of know where you're sort of headed. So having that as a backup's good. And even that, like if you're not sure, if you don't want to talk to somebody and you think to yourself, what are these coping strategies? Give us a shout. I'll talk to you about them. It's pretty simple. Anyway, that's enough about mental health. Let's go and find this elusive phone shop. Alrighty. Oh man, how are you going to get through there? Oh man. Is this the thing, footpaths just become a car park. Footpaths become a car park. See what worse was pouring with rain. Oh, here we go. Smartphone. Let's see how we're going. Well, that was a success. That was really, really easy. Mini battery pack cost me, it just cost me 150. So what's that? That's around, look, probably $7.50, $8. Say $8. It does vary every day. The rate, the exchange rate does change a bit. Hey, another top travel tip. Obviously your Google Pay and your Apple Pay all works over here. It is advisable to let your banks know that you are going overseas. I got caught out once before. Actually, it was the last time I went to Vietnam. That's right. I was using two different banks for whatever reason. I think I was still setting up my shit. And I used a different card one day, and then the next day I went to use it, and it didn't work. And I found out that Bank West had stopped that card because I didn't tell them that I was going to be out of the country. So yeah, notify your bank. But then also, like I was saying, with your GPay and your Apple Pay, use that, because then you're not using your physical card. Because not so much in Vietnam, but I mean there would be some areas. If you use your physical card, they can actually clone or skim your card. Those little gadgets they use, they're sneaky buggers. So obviously with your Google Pay and your Apple Pay, it's still your card. It's not a physical card, and it's encrypted. So do that. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. I'm just going to keep walking, see where I end up. Pizza Hut. Of all the things to see. I have no idea what kind of pizza that is. I've got no idea what's going on there. Looks like meat and sort of herbs. I mean, that must be like a, I don't know, chili oil or something? Yeah. Crazy. I should probably get one of those bloody selfie stick things. I end up, my head's on a swivel looking at everything, and I lose track of what the phone's actually looking at, especially when I'm talking to you guys face to face. You're probably staring up my nose or something, I don't know, because I do lose track of where I'm looking. But of all the days, right, to wear a t-shirt I'm wearing today is probably a little bit small. I'm not sort of sure why, it shouldn't be. I probably stuffed it up in the dryer. But yeah, a little bit restrictive today now that it's a bit sweaty. How's that? How cool's that, eh? Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the restrictive type shirt. Since our bit steamy shirt sticking to the old dad bod, well, there you go. That was probably a classic example of me not watching what I was doing with my phone. And I just realised I was filming something I wasn't filming. I'll flick it back around. Actually, I've got to go back and show you. Give me a sec. I'll show you. Because it's actually a classic. They tow their little stands. They tow their food stands with their moped. Actually, I might give her a hand, eh? Oh, it looks great. Looks great. Australia. Yeah. What's that, sorry?
What city do you live in Australia?
Perth.
Perth.
Yeah, Western Australia.
I never heard about that. I just know a little about Sydney.
Ah, Sydney. Yeah, righto. Look at this food. So these are banh mi's. Look at that. It's amazing. I'll get one later on this afternoon. I'll come back.
What?
Yeah. Not now. A bit later, yeah. Yeah, I haven't had a banh mi yet. But they're the places to get them from. Don't go to the bigger shops that charge you like $3 for them. Go to those little places where you'll get it for, you know, $1.20 or something. That's the go. And it's all in the shops. Like, you don't know how long it's been sitting in the Bain Marie. Like, they'll whip up the food, like constantly whipping up the food on their little cooker. It's always hot. Well, that's the tips I've had from locals anyway. I won't walk through this guy's filming. Risemount Premier Resort. Oh yeah. All right. I had some food. I just stumbled across this place. Yeah, it looks good. Just stumbled across this place. Just thought I'd better look. Always good to look at the menus because you never know what you might find. they got here 59,000 is what's that that's out. $7. So you get a breakfast skillet, a baguette, and I think that's an iced coffee. So that's actually pretty good. If you wanted a yummy quick breakfast for $6-7 with a coffee, why not? That'd be good. Alright, I just stopped in to get a bottled water. I thought, I'll get a soda water. Don't mind the old soda water. So it's I don't know what size these cans, $2.90 or something. That just cost me 70 cents. So crazy cheap. Bakeries are another big thing here too. There's heaps of bakeries. Oh yeah, there's your sort of steamed pork bun kind of thing. You can get the 2 rolls for 7,000, and that's like not even 50 cents. Look at that. Skewers, cook them all up, film and Sinchar. They cook them all up for you. Food everywhere. I know I keep saying it, but I just really cannot get over it. Like food places, beer places, little, like these Q-marts, coffee places, and like I was saying, and I'm going to say it again, you're only talking 2 or 3 doors apart. They're all doing the same thing, and you just wonder, you think to yourself, how the hell do they make any money? But I suppose they do. They just do. Motorbike rental for you people that come over if you want to hire a motorbike. What's that? 100,000. So that's $6 a day. Keep in mind though, you can ride up to 50 cc's without a license, but they do recommend having a license. And Australia never signed that bloody licensing thing back in 1968 or whatever it was. So the international license isn't accepted here in Vietnam. So yeah, I'm not going to hire one. I'll eventually get my push bike. Well, I might not. I'm enjoying walking everywhere. Oh, but yeah, I find out a bit more. Every day from Rod that owns Aussie Bistro. So he's got a bit of a. He works for the government. He's an Aussie guy, but he works for the government, and he's looking into how Aussies can actually stay here on 1-year visas. They'll put you on a student visa, so you register with the university, and you learn Vietnamese, and it means that you can stay in the country. You don't have to keep doing visa runs. So he's looking into that. Got a few of us interested. I'll keep you posted on that one. Yum. Looks good. Alrighty, let's check out the beach. Clouds lifting, rain stopped. Came back in and it went again. Hopefully it's disappearing. See what this water's like. Yeah, no, it's not cold. It's not cold at all. Refreshing. Go for a stroll up here. That's where the fishing boats come in over there. We'll eventually have to walk up that way. We don't know for sure. It's not going to rain. It's going to be miles from shelter and pisses down rain. The humidity's dropped a bit. The breeze has come in. So it's actually quite nice. That lunch I had, oh, that was delicious. Just so fresh, like fresh veggies, like greens and carrot, some rice noodle, not a heap of rice noodle, some nice little bits of beef in there, nice healthy stuff. Paid a little bit extra, I paid about $1 extra for lunch, but I got a slightly bigger meal. still cheap though. Still, $4.50 or something. So not bad. One more meal tonight, I reckon. That'll do me. Just got to watch out for this guy's fishing line. Yep. What's he got? What's he caught? Probably nothing. Probably a Coke can or something. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, all this rubbish. It's in trouble with Asia. Just so much shit in the sea. Ocean. Yeah. You get those big storms come through and it just washes up everywhere. There's our lifeguard. Yeah, danger. When I was sitting at the Paradise Club the other day, I could see there was quite a few rips start to form during the day. I mean, it'd be a quick way to get to the Philippines, but I reckon it's pretty deep out there. Oh, righto. So that's okay. So that's obviously don't swim in there. Righto, makes sense. This is the sort of coming into the sort of ritzier end of Da Nang. You start to get the bigger hotels, the bigger chains, you know, like Sheraton, that kind of stuff, and a bit more of the business sort of area of Da Nang in behind there. All the storm water comes out over there. Storm water straight into the ocean. That was gushing down the other night. Absolute gusher. That's probably why this area hasn't flooded, because it can just go into the ocean. But yeah, I was just looking on the weather pages again, and the actual like Vietnamese Bureau of Meteorology, I suppose you call it. They reckon that over the next month we could get another 2 or 3 tropical storms that could potentially hit central and southern Vietnam. Hopefully not too bad though. Oh, that water's awesome. Oh, we'll just see what happens. If you get storms, you get storms. If you don't, well, you know what? You don't. I changed shirts, I had to. And then I saw it, as I was taking it off, it was just stuck to me. As I was taking it off, it got stuck. And then, yeah, when you get yourself in a bit of a pickle, and your brain starts to panic, like I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to be stuck in this shirt for the next hour, with one arm out, face wrapped in sweaty ass cotton, and yeah, but anyway, I got it off. Yeah, different shirt on now, which is good. Worked out good because they cleaned my room, which is good. Nice clean sheets and new towels and stuff. The towels aren't very big here. I'm gonna have to buy some towels. I suppose because I don't know why. Maybe because the people aren't that big. I don't know. Like, is there like a universal scale for size of people, the size of towels? I don't know, maybe there is. But I dropped my washing off. My ma's got my washing. That should be ready tomorrow, arvo, whatever. Even the next day, I'm not too fussed. Just some t-shirts and stuff. She's probably going to laugh at my Super Mario jocks. Anyway. Oh, what a day, eh? Just chilling out. Watching the world go by. Just random stuff that gets washed up. Like, looks like the remains of a whip flag off a vehicle, I'm guessing. God knows where that's come from. Who knows? Strange people. What are they doing? Hassling that lady. What's he want? Oh, he wants her to take a photo of him and his mate on the bike. They've ridden their moped down here on the beach. I'm pretty sure somebody said to me, it's probably Tommy, if the cops catch you down here on your moped, just cruising as a tourist, I think that like the people that have businesses here can do it. But yeah, it's a huge fine. It's almost as big a fine as riding on the footpath. They look Korean. So there's a lot of Koreans here. A lot of Korean barbecues as well. Got myself a piece of driftwood. It's actually not a bad piece of wood. It's nice. Find anything on that beach. What did I come up here for? I was coming to look at something. Oh, that's right. So there's a concrete pool going on in here. Pump set up. Can't really see. Just construction everywhere. Construction everywhere. Back up on the footpath. Always have a bit of a look at the footpath. Like I was saying in other videos, sometimes it's a bit uneven. Sometimes it might be slippery. Sometimes it's just random holes that, you know, some of them might only be a couple of 100 mil deep. Some would be like, you know, the length of your leg. Yeah, that'd probably hurt if you stick one leg down there without knowing about it. Such a developing place. Just so much going on. It's ridiculous how much is going on. Everywhere you look, there's something. These areas here in front of me is for peak season. It's for moped parking. Yeah, parking lot number 3. I've got all bikes in there at the moment, obviously, because it's not peak. But yeah, that's where apparently it gets absolutely chockers full of mopeds. I've been thinking once I build up my fitness level again. I haven't really done much the last couple of months. I really haven't. I've been a lazy bugger. But you know, quite a bit going on. It's no excuse though. Get my fitness up. Lose, I don't know, probably 5 kilos. Probably only need to lose 5 kilos. And yeah, start just getting fitter. Seafood. Michelin Guide selected. I explained that to you before. That's the Michelin's like an award plate, award kind of thing. An award. We'll just leave it there. I'm going to scoot back down to the beach, get some breeze. It's a little bit warm up there on the street. All construction. See another fancy restaurant. Probably later on in the year. Oh, yeah, probably be open by peak season, maybe. They do work pretty quick around here, from what I've seen. Just in a couple of days, walking past the same places over nearly a week I've been here now. Things move along pretty quick. Not sure what's going on here, but I'm gonna have a squeeze. I don't know what she's doing. Something going on. I'm a little bit concerned she might have her boobs out, so I might just leave it there. I don't really need to see. It looked a bit provocative. How's these places? Unbelievable. Seafood restaurant. They would be full, I reckon, for peak season. Random Nike Air. Wonder how long that's been in the ocean. Wonder where his mate is. Alright, I might leave the beach run there for now. Head back in. Start heading back this time. Oh, it's only 2 o'clock. I'll head back in a sec, walk back down the street or walk through the streets. So these guys are pulling their fishing net in. So I'll hang here and see if they catch anything. I don't reckon Operation Fishing Net's gone too well. We'll see. Might be something in there. Who knows? Who knows? Nah. No. I got some rubbish. That's about it. I have no idea what this is meant to be. It's like an egg. Some boobs. Might make more sense on the other side, perhaps. Nah. No idea. All construction. There's 2 high rises there being built. Another one there with one right behind it. Yeah. Unbelievable. It's getting a bit steamy. I might have to stop in for a refreshment. Bit of casual badminton. Whacking the shuttlecock. G'day, buddy. He loves whacking that shuttlecock. The humidity's just last 5 minutes just banged right up again. But I think there might be some more rain coming in. I don't know, I'm looking out to see. I don't know if it's rain or if it's really low cloud. I guess I'm going to find out. East West Brewing. It's a local brew place, microbrewery, made in Vietnam. Ah, that's the roof. Yeah. Social Sammy was saying it's a good spot to go in the peak season. It'd be quite nice. Overlooking the beach, steakhouse up the top there. I think a lot of you guys have left some comments. My apologies, I haven't double checked them for a couple of days, but I will. And if you have done, thanks. That's how you load your moped. Just load her up. Should be right. Everything you want. Crocs, sunnies, bags, hats, stubby holders, lighters, fridge magnets, everything you want. This must be where they come down in the Arvo. There's another one, same deal. All kinds of stuff. Yep. Cops just rocked up. There's quite a few of these like little exercise thingies along the beach. Favours big white Danang beach sign. We were here the other day. Probably remember. I don't know, so I've worked out what's going on. This person's flying a drone. Got the controller, but he's watching it through like a virtual reality vision set. I think it says DJI. I think it's a DJI. I did see the drone. It was actually a fair way out. I've lost it again now. Yeah, interesting. Never seen that before. So I reckon I'm going to try and find some 3B cream, because the old The old jocks are starting to ride up, giving the old a bit of a tackle rash. Yeah, so it is bloody humid today. Last thing I need is tackle rash. I haven't got swamp ass. Like, I've had swamp ass before. That's horrible. Like when we used to, well, you guys know, when we used to, well, some of you still do, I don't. We used to work like Port Edlin and that. That'd be steamy as, you're just soaking wet. Your ass, your jocks, everything's just saturated in sweat. The old swamp ass. No swamp ass today, but yeah, I definitely feel if I don't do anything about it, I'm going to get some tackle rash. I don't want tackle rash. Some deck chairs set up here. I think from what I've heard, seen, it's about $2 for the day for your deck chair. Yeah, I could do that easy. Smoothies and ice creams, juice, coffee, everything's sort of, yeah, a couple of dollars, if that. Yeah, $2 and upwards, which is probably a little bit pricey, but it is smack bang on the beach. Yes, you are going to pay more. It's definitely not $2 dish for a fruit juice. Yeah, I'm back a couple of streets back into town. Only about $1. So yeah, so probably double the price. But look, if your $1 orange juice costs you $2, well, I suppose you're still doing all right. I'm going to sign off for a bit now. Arm's getting sore. I need to put some charge in the phone. Go and sort out some videos. 2:25. Oh, good. The old G-Shock's got a bit of charge in it. I think I got a couple of messages there from La as well. So I think La wants to catch up tonight. So it's going to be interesting because I can speak about, I don't know, 6 Vietnamese words, and she can probably speak about 3 English words. So, language barrier. Well, I suppose you can't have an argument with someone if they don't speak the same language. That's probably a good thing. Yeah, didn't think of that. Alright, I'll catch up with you guys a bit later on in the day. Keep it real, kids. Just a quick one. This is for, I'm guessing there's a few Scaffy bros watching. Zoom in. Don't know if you can really see it. Yeah. Hello! G'day mate, how are you? So yeah, Vietnamese scaffold. How's things, brother? You good? Nah, I don't need a motorbike.
Where did you go?
Go for a walk.
Oh, where you from?
Australia?
Melbourne.
No, Perth.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Where is the hotel?
Oh, that way somewhere. Yeah.
Buddha.
Yeah, no, not today. Not today. You take care. So yeah, it's in the space of 2 minutes. Been off for 2 motorbike rides. First guy was going to take me to get Boom Boom. That's obviously sex. I don't need Boom Boom. Especially if I'm developing tackle rash. Jesus. I'll get that sorted first. Another travel tip while I'm thinking of it. Because they all ask you, where's your hotel? Which hotel? Don't give them the name of your hotel. Because then you'll walk out one day and they'll all be there waiting for you to get on a bike. And then they sort of think you've promised them a job, you know. So, just like I did there. Which hotel? Up there somewhere. Yeah. Don't carry heaps of cash on you either. Just be sensible. That is a big booty. Holy schmoly. Bloody hell. What are you doing, Nat? I'll see you later on, Nat. See ya. Alright, I had a bit of a stop at the Paradise Club, sorted out some videos, so I'm just saving a new one so I can upload that hopefully in about an hour's time, and then I got a heap more. I just need to go through and then I can load that one up as well. I was just sitting there just watching the waves. The waves have calmed down a bit. The weather has definitely lifted. See, I thought that the weather was going to lift tomorrow afternoon / today. I don't know why people thought it was all going to turn to shit again, but it's actually not bad today. Surfers are out there, heaps of surfers. Lifeguards are doing their thing. Yeah, no, it's good. I was sitting there. I met another person today. Well, he bet me, but I suppose, yeah, I met another person. Andy from Brisbane, that lives in Hanoi, has a house on an island off Japan. He made a point about 3 times of telling me that he sounds gay, but he's not. So I'm not too sure what that means. Obviously, I kept my guard up and paid attention to what's going on. You just don't know with people, you know. And yeah, I finished what I was doing and made a beeline. Just going to walk up another street where I haven't been before, and check out some new stuff. It's actually the humidity's dropped right down. Like, it's probably still, I don't know, 40-odd% humidity. Like, there's a little bit of humidity in the air. The breeze is good. The clouds have lifted. The surf break seems to be going back to normal. It's not a washing machine anymore. So I'm just going to go for a bit of a cruise, see where it takes me. Then I might head back. I might actually head back. Oh, I've got to find a chemist, don't I? But I might head back, have a shower. Yeah, get a bit of fresh water on the developing tackle rash, and then wax some cream on that. That'll take me a while. It's going to take a fair bit of cream. Alright, I'll chat with you soon. I can't remember because I've taken so many videos. I can't remember if I told you guys last night my phone died after there's a couple of ladies of the night hit me up. I went and got a shave, shampoo and a face scrub. $3. Walked out of there feeling like a new man. Well, not like feeling I wanted to get a new man. I felt like a new man. Yeah, I don't need a man. Small fish place. She was cranky. She just gave it to those couple of blokes. Give them like 4. Not sure what it was about. It's quite funny. They're so loud when they get cranky. They reckon don't upset a Vietnamese woman. Yeah, probably a good idea. Golden meat. I would get one of those shirts that says golden meat on the back. I reckon that's funny. Not sure if you can see, but there's these wraparound skirt things around some cars. The idea is, so I've been told, because it seals down to the ground, it stops rats getting in and up into your engine bay and eating your wiring and stuff, or making a home under your car in the engine bay. Oh, I've had a shower, feeling good, fresh clothes, just going for a little wander, and then I'm gonna get something to eat. That lunch did me, so I'll probably get a soup of some kind for dinner. The breeze has stopped again. Yeah, it's getting sweaty again. It is what it is. You know, it's Vietnam, and it gets sweaty. Nothing you can do about it. I reckon I'll have to check that out. 5-stage, 72-hour crafted marinade. Duck. He's going to show me. He's going to show me. Oh, wow. Duck. Awesome. Oh, you can get duck fat as well. Yeah, that. If you could smell how good that was. Oh, that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Another thing I got to point out. Sorry for the toots. Another thing I got to point out. We're in Asia, right? So people still smoke in restaurants. So just be aware. I mean, it might not be all of Asia, I don't know. But I know they did last time I was here in Vietnam, and I know they do it here. So just something to keep in mind. And just on that, like I don't smoke. But as an Aussie, like if I did smoke, I don't think I'd do it in restaurants. Like it's just not what we do anymore, and haven't done for a long time. But yeah, and the Vietnamese aren't too bad. It's more so like the Europeans. They just arc up a ciggy while you're eating your food, and it's not the greatest. Anyway, I've just stopped in here because it's nice and cool. Just give me a bit of a rundown on of the drink selection in Vietnam. These are all like your Red Bull things, and they are freaking strong, man. Obviously I'm not having them anymore. I used to drink them when I used to go to Thailand quite often, see Bert and Rachel. So strong. I think that's why the cans are so small. Yeah, they got coffee in cans, same as Australia. Heaps cheaper, obviously. Water, Bundaberg, Coke, obviously, Coke and Diet Coke. I don't think. Oh, no, there is Coke Zero. All your Pepsis, obviously, Monster. We ain't doing them. Actually, I've got to find out. There's a Coca-Cola that has like some sort of fat burning agent in it. I don't know. Beers, they're all cheap. They'll all be like, 50 to 70 cents each. Maybe $1.20 for the bigger ones. $1.50 maybe. Juices, fruit, you can get fruit. This place has heaps of wine as well. Saigon Superior. None of those labels are popping out at me. So there you go. Drink selection in the corner store that's everywhere. Alright. Scooting back to the old hang. Get some dinner. Starving. Absolutely starving. Nice and cool at the Mars. After being up Hawkesbury Coast today, after a long day in the heat, these beers, they're so tasty. They're $1.20. Your first sip of your beer at, what's the time? 10 to 6. It's like an angel crying on your tongue. It tastes so good. $1.20. Actually, I think the mug gives me a discount after I have a couple. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Who cares? $1.20. Then check out the menu, order some dinner shortly, and just relax.